Welcome back everyone, and today is yesterday I should say was a very important day. If you didn't know, the Age of Calamity finally released yesterday, and because I'm a huge fucking Zelda fan, I bought it. I actually had a pre-order and everything, but as soon as I got off work, I got home and I started playing it immediately, and I just want to make a quick video about my first impressions. I've played right around 6 hours, so I've played through 2 full chapters of the game. So these are just kind of my general thoughts, what I'm really liking, if I'm disliking anything, so on and so on. So, prepare for rambling. Wow! This game is different than I was expecting. If you guys don't know me already, I don't really like to watch trailers for stuff. I'll watch like maybe the first 2 trailers and then nothing else. I really like to be surprised because I feel like a lot of trailers kind of give too much away nowadays. But there's a mysterious figure, I don't know who it is yet, that I've seen with a evil Ganon eye, so still wondering about him. But there's a lot of characters in this game that I really like so far. I've always liked the champions and I've always loved their story and everything and all of that. So being able to play them and being able to see them kind of in action and stuff, I really enjoy. I also really like how each character does play differently, and they each have something unique about them, even if it's not like their moveset, if that makes sense. One of the main mechanics is using the Sheikah slates to kind of have different effects on enemies. Like if a big enemy is about to do a special move, you can stop it with certain abilities like the bomb or stasis. But I've kind of come to realize stasis kind of works differently for some characters. Like for Impa, not Pyre, for Impa, you do a special attack when in stasis, and for other characters like Daruk has a big bomb that helps his other abilities really well. And just little details like this, which really pushes the characters further and further apart, which I really like. I don't think the cast will get too much bigger. I basically have Link, Impa, Zelda, and all the champions. And I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. I'm not. So only 7 characters, and that's not huge, but it's really good, and you definitely fluctuate a really well amount. Like some side missions will have you play as specific characters, or even using a specific weapon type for Link, which again I really like. It makes you diversify, but all the weapons are really good. Now let's kind of go more into gameplay real fast. It's a Warriors game, but they did something very interesting, and I'm not sure if I really like it or don't like it yet. They almost mix the combat from Breath of the Wild with a Warriors game, and there is a lot of Breath of the Wild in this game, and I love that. I love Breath of the Wild, all-time favorite games, and there's just a lot of it in this game. Like, you almost need to play Breath of the Wild before this game to fully get it, which makes sense. But the gameplay, it's very weird because you have your dodges, your parries, all of that. The words are eluding me right now. And the Sheikah slate and all of that, but you're also playing a Warriors game, so it's you versus 1,000 enemies, and you win with 1 sword. Again, it's the perfect combination, and I use the word perfect, and I don't know if I mean it yet, because there's some stuff I really like, and there's some stuff I kind of don't like. The stuff I don't like, first off, is it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of enemies. Like, all the enemies are always kind of in a group. So there will be like a group of 10 enemies, and you kill them, and then you walk for a little, and there will be like another group of 10 enemies. And like just comparing it to Hyrule Warriors, there was always kind of like, oh, there's enemies everywhere, kill whatever you want. So it's a thing. I like it, but I don't. It's a very mixed bag for me. And then some of the stuff I really like is I actually like being able to do the quick step and go in for the flurry rush and everything like that. I like how the characters kind of use their different things. It's not just Link anymore, but you can definitely sense like it's so close to being Breath of the Wild, but it's not, which it's good. It's like really good. The story The story is very interesting. Basically, the beginning we see while the Calamity is happening, and then the mascot of this game, this little guardian, travels back in time. I think that's what happened. Again, I've only beaten 2 chapters, so I'm not sure how much of the game is left or how much is going to get explained or anything like that. But basically, travels back in time, Link finds it, and you're pretty much just playing through the events of like all the past memories and stuff. Not everything lines up with Breath of the Wild. I'm the only one who cares about that though, so once again we are all good. There's just some things where it's like Zelda's having feelings for Link a little too early and like stuff like that. Anyways, moving on from all of that, the story's actually pretty good so far and I really like the cutscenes. It just shows like more into these characters and they're leaning pretty hard into Impa, which I actually don't mind. I always joke saying I was going to main Impa because she looks like Paya, but like she's actually so much fun and is just a Naruto character, so it's really fun. Like it's just fun. This game is a lot of fun. That's kind of the base of it. Like I played for 6.5 hours straight and I have no regrets. And I'm gonna go play more. Not only because I'm making another video about it next week, plug, but I just want to play more. It's one of those games I'm just hooked on, and I love the side missions especially. Like, they're a nice little version, but the main missions, it's like appetizers and main course. They're both delicious, and you can't wait to eat more. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is the leveling system, and it's interesting because your characters level up still, but I think all that gives them is some more hearts. I don't think that really does, and more strength and everything, but like to really get more moves and combos and stuff, instead of in Hyrule Warriors you buy like badges and stuff to kind of unlock further, you basically unlock more stuff on the map like blacksmiths and stables and shops and stuff like that, and those will in turn give you more skills for a certain character. I actually really like this. I've always been a fan of kind of filling out maps, and this is kind of a really weird, nice itch for me, if that makes sense. That's all I really have right now though. Obviously I look at the timer and it's almost 9 minutes, but that's fine. This game is really, really good so far. I cannot wait to see more, and it's definitely worth it at this point. If you are a Zelda fan, I don't know if I can recommend this game to you. It's the only reason I say that is because if you're a Breath of the Wild fan, I can absolutely say play this game. I know there's some people out there who don't like Breath of the Wild, and those people are heathens. But if you love Breath of the Wild, play this game. If you're looking for more of a regular Zelda game though, you're not going to find it. But that's kind of my last point I wanted to make. All in all though, super solid game. Might be a 10 out of 10. Right now it's a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm hooked though, so you know, next week check back in and see the rest of my opinions. Thanks for watching though. Again, very much rambling video. I don't expect everyone to watch it, but if you did, thank you, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff, because damn it, Zelda month's almost over and I don't know if I can handle it. Anyways, I've been Hero D, and I will see you next time. See ya!